Cancer, welcome to your January 2025 read. We're going to be starting off with Angel Tarot. We're going to pull from Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We're going to get into a spread. I got tea leaf here, your love oracle, kippers out here. We're going to pull from chakra love as well as from the crystals. And we're going to go over your chart and see what is changed here in the month of January and what your focus should be on. All right, what's to be expected. All right, let's get started. I was just getting a good shuffle. All right, so we can be guided in the right direction. How are the angels working in Cancer's favor for the month of January 2025? We've got the Ten of Cups here. God, Master of the Universe, Divine Warrior, confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. I like it. Let's get one more. We've got the Queen of Swords. God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. All right, so there's energy of victory and peace here. Being a divine warrior. All about ritual and ceremony. I like it. I don't know, there's something here about wicked energy. All right. Interesting. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, I'm over here reaching, y'all. I look like mad close to the camera. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. God humiliating the proud. So that's, I guess you're being used as like a speaker here. The Queen of Swords. Through ritual and through ceremony. Being a divine warrior here. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Wands. Whatever it is that you're speaking of here. It's God coming down and humiliating those that are too proud. All right, of situations. Interesting. Let me back you guys up. There we go. Yeah, there's people that are a little too proud here. All right. That's the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Domination with Mars in Sagittarius. We got the Sun in Taurus with acquisition. That will be second house energy. Ninth house energy. There's something here about spiritual values. And we've got the Sun in Aries. All right, with assertion. Down at the bottom of the deck, Mercury in Aquarius, originality. This transit stepping here on the 27th of this month. All right, it will be seen in tarot as the Six of Swords. Let's leave that there. It looks like because you are pushing forward and moving in the energy of purpose here, I have heavy sun energy. With Aries and Taurus, this has to be the first house, second house, so all about self, all about finances, all right, creativity, whatever it is, bringing in acquisition of your resources here, you're dominating this, all right? So it looks like it has something to do with your spiritual beliefs with the ninth house here, higher knowledge, all right? You're very innovative with Aquarius's house here with Mercury. You do something very much original, okay? Or the way that you do something is original. The way that you communicate is something original. Spirit, like it's giving me spiritual communication here. It's giving like divine warrior. Like you're in divine energy, but you're here dominating, all right? And moving quickly, asserting. Interesting. Through ritual and ceremony. I don't know, maybe you are holding some sort of spiritual ceremonies here and communicating about something important. All right. Let's take a look at the tea leaf. Get a good shuffle. Cancer's energy. Welcome in, you guys. Taking a vacation physically and or mentally is what fell out. I see October here. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Funnel, period of frustration, a lesson to be learned. And then we've got unsettled time, the need to plan ahead. All right. I don't know if Cancer, somebody is trying to make you feel some sort of frustration here, like you're in unsettled times. All right. Maybe you do need to plan ahead. Assertion means take action. Acquisition could have something to do with resources, but you're dominating something here in the spiritual community. So it looks like you're on vacation. All right. I'm sorry. It looks like you're on vacation. I don't know if somebody wants you like freaking out or something. All right. You're bringing in victory and peace with whatever you're doing here with the spiritual communication. Somebody wants you like on freak out mode or something. There is a kangaroo energy here. I'm kind of feeling like this mother figure here having to carry their baby. All right, something about that, like this mother figure dealing with some sort of unsettled times. I don't know. Let's just take a look. What comes out of Kipper? We got journey here. Yeah, I feel like you're on vacation, like physically and or mentally. All right, we've got the coffin card here as well. And we've got tool and labor. Something about you being on a journey and at the end of a specific work thing. I don't know. I'm seeing the sun and I'm seeing the wheel of fortune here. Somebody could be 38 years old, or March 8th could be of significance. Something about thief. All right. Something pertaining to thief. I don't know if you're in unsettled times, which is in a period of frustration right now because someone stole something for you or you took a loss with something. Something came to an end. I don't know. Let's get a love card here. Oh, boy. All right, so we got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And we've got the energy of the runner as well. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to one's ego. All right. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Again, I'm seeing October on the bottom of the deck. What happened in October? Jupiter went retrograde. We had the solar eclipse in Aries. In Libra. Yeah, the solar eclipse in Libra took place there. October 2nd. Why is October of significance? I don't know. I don't even have the 8th house out here at all. Or the 7th house. Let's get into it. We'll see. Yeah, let's stick with the small cards. Let's see what's going on here. I don't have a lot of space, you guys, so I gotta use my space here. All right, let's get a little bit on the spiritual sense here. What's going on with the spiritual communication? Again, it was speaking of influencing religious men, teachers, and the men of law. So I guess if you're a spiritual communicator, you are inspiring, all right, and or influencing men, religious men specifically, of what you know through ritual and ceremony, whatever you're doing. You're acquiring some sort of treasure of the heaven and earth. And it looks like you're this divine warrior. It's coming through as domination with Mars in the 9th house. All right. So I feel like you don't play no games when it comes to your spirituality. You bring in victory and peace. And this is what's bringing in and what you're moving towards with assertion and acquisition. That's the house of money. All right. So you're asserting yourself in this and you should be reaping some sort of benefit from it as well. With some sort of resources. Whatever you do, it's very original. Okay. Let's look at the spiritual communication up top. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Mercury and Cancer. You have heightened intuition. This is one of your passions. Ace of Wands here. All right, Cancer. That's you. Heightened intuition. Let's look at ritual and ceremony. God, the hope of all the earth. Knight of Swords. I feel like that's what it is. You come fast with incoming communication. All right, about treasures that are hidden. I don't know. I feel like you're bringing in some sort of healing to the earth. I just seen the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. By speaking your truth. Let's take a look at the Divine Warrior here with the Ten of Cups. God, Master of the Universe. Wow. Cancer, that's you. The Moon and the Queen of Cups. You were meant to bring in some sort of victory and peace here. You're a divine warrior. And you're a feminine energy, obviously. Ain't that something? Again, you're supposed to be spiritually communicating and influencing religious men. You're the woman here. Okay? It's through your communication. Ace of Swords. All right, let's keep it going. What's going on with this domination card here with Mars in the 9th house? Two of Wands. I feel like you're making changes in the world. Yeah, that's what I feel. Two of Wands is like you got the world in your hands. All right, what was it here? God, the hope of all the earth. You have hope for the earth? You should. Because whatever you're doing and you're dominating in your spirituality, or whatever knowledge you have that you're communicating about, you're going to bring in changes. Let's look at assertion. Again, Aries energy here. Look at this. The Tower came out. Being assertive when it comes to some sort of Tower moment. Again, Aries is ruled by Mars. It's all about power struggles. It's all about assertiveness, where you're directing your force. All right. It's the planet of war. So if some sort of destruction is happening here, all right, then it's time to take action. Interesting. Notice that the Sun in Aries here is defeating this of a dragon. We're in the Chinese New Year of the Dragon. All right. And we're about to head into, on January 29th of this month, the New Year of the Wood Snake. All right. So something about defeating that of the dragon. Ain't that something? We'll get a little bit into details in a bit. Let me pull on this acquisition card with the Sun in Taurus. What's going on with this energy? It went from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. All right, Seven of Wands. The need to protect your resources, your assets. There's a heavy need to protect your resources and your assets here. All right, because it looks like whatever is happening and whatever assertion is happening in the world, all right, it's creating destruction. The need to protect your assets. The Three of Wands here, that's the energy of the Sun in Aries. And it's right here. It's due to whatever disaster is happening, the Tower moments that are happening. All right. It's unsettled times right now. You need to plan ahead. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. It could be a period of frustration right now. Needing to take a vacation physically and or mentally is going to be of significance. Let's pull on that. I'm even seeing paradise. So you might want to just travel into paradise. Cancer. You want to visit like islands or whatever to keep yourself safe, or your possessions or your assets safe. I feel like everybody's going to try to start selling everything at this point. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I feel like that's what's about to happen. Like everybody's going to start trying to get rid of a lot of things. Taking a vacation physically and or mentally with the hammock here. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you. It's like focus on being grounded. All right. Queen of Pentacles. with the Eight of Cups down on the bottom of the deck. This is loss. Look, loss to one's possessions. You're going to have to take a moment, take a step back with something here. When it comes to the losses that have been taken, when it comes to resources. Period of frustration, lesson to be learned. All right. The Five of Cups. You could be grieving at this time. Again, it speaks about regrets, loss, and grieving with the Five of Cups. All right, so this is heavy on money right now. Money, possessions, the need to protect everything you got. Unsettled times, the need to plan ahead. Five of Swords. Ooh, you got some sort of competition here. Some sort of mental conflict. All right. Someone trying to win at all costs. Someone trying to defeat you in a way. It could be through the slander of gossip. All right. But this energy speaks about detachment. This is Venus in Aquarius as we see Venus in, Venus in Aquarius as we see Mercury in Aquarius up that way. We're going to pull on that originality in just a second. But unsettled times from someone here trying to defeat you. There's a need to plan ahead. All right. Somebody's working in the background there. Wanting to create some sort of conflict for you. Mental conflict specifically. Let's look at originality. Ten of Wands. This is a heavy responsibility you have up here with this originality card, whatever that is. You might be starting up your own business here. It's given spiritual business. Queen of Pentacles on this end over here with taking a vacation physically and or mentally. All right, whatever this is up this way, you're highly invested in it. But then there's this energy of like someone trying to come in and betray you to have you experience some sort of ending and separation. Wow, look at this. To what you do for work. It's coming out with the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Maybe so that you can go collaborate with a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag person. Somebody is fucking with your head here. Straight up. Interesting. All right, so somebody wanted you to have a period of frustration in your life so that you would learn a specific lesson. And then I don't know if there's someone wanted you to experience some sort of change. So I got fives here. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. All right, the Five of Cups is in this energy of grieving. The Five of Swords is in the energy of detachment. Unsettled times, the need to plan ahead. Over top of this, you have, again, the Two of Wands, planning ahead, dominating in the spiritual community. All right. You could be waiting around, Three of Wands, patiently waiting for something to come in for you pertaining to your acquisition and whatever work you do. All right. But there's the need to protect your assets right now because you got someone here. I don't like it. Somebody's working behind your back. Ten of Swords. All right. Three of Swords. What was it? The Death card. Somebody wants something to end for you. If you're on this energy of happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying someone's company, you've got somebody else here on the other side that's in the energy of like wanting to be codependent. This person is very much in their ego. All right. This is interesting. Let's see the Journey card here. All right, so you're on a vacation, journey. Let's take a look. Three of Swords. You're separated from someone at this time. Somebody wants you to experience heartbreak. I don't know. Somebody's heart keeps falling on the floor. Okay. Due to some sort of ending, coffin. Somebody's heartbroken here. The Chariot. Again, Cancer, that's coming through for you. Some sort of ending happening. All right. Told a neighbor in your workplace. Did you experience a heartbreak from your workplace? There's something here about vehicles too. I got the Chariot next to the Journey card. All right. Notice in the background, there's a train. Here's a car. All right. So something about an ending to your workplace. Let's take a look at the Toll and Labor. Was your workplace stealing from you? You got the Thief card on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit here. Virgo's energy. It's the workplace. All right. I don't know if someone very wise has been searching for the star. Someone tried to keep something a secret. Tried to keep something hidden. With the, the Seven of Cups. Something about a legal case. All right. From the workplace. Something here. Someone's trying to create some sort of deception, all right, pertaining to an illusion or something here to create you an issue in the workplace. Like a legal issue in the workplace. Yeah, this is the Three of Pentacles. These are people that you collaborate with in your workplace. These could be your co-workers, creating some sort of illusion so that you have to deal with some sort of legal case here. Could be a fire sign. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's come to an end already. Four of Cups. It was so that you would miss out on some sort of opportunity here with this Page of Cups. I don't think that worked out well, though, because that Page of Cups was coming out with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you had some sort of energy here where you were supposed to be building some sort of business or something for yourself. Tell me about the Thief card here. Show me the Thief card. The Empress. A mother figure might have been stealing from you. Interesting. Someone that's a High Priestess. Could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces. I don't know if this person travels. Something about this person traveling. This could be business travel. Here's the Mercury and Aquarius energy, the originality, and where one is putting in a lot of hard work. All right, pertaining to whatever skills that they have here when it comes to love. Or it could be, again, if it has anything to do with spirituality. All right, spiritual communications. This could be spiritual travels, doing something original. All right, foreign travels, far away. Interesting. Somebody's experiencing loss here. All right. Could be this Empress energy, this High Priestess. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Ten of Swords. That's the Sun and Gemini energy. This could be heavy Gemini energy here. All right. So I don't know if someone is a Gemini or has sun, moon, rising, or a placement specifically in Gemini. There's something here about that energy. Someone is experiencing loss while getting creative and doing spiritual work. Something about that. Somebody here wants this person. I don't know. This could be like a spiritual type of thing. All right. Something happening in the background. Like the spirits are trying to make you create some sort of tower or trying to create some sort of tower in your life. All right. So that they can steal from you somehow, some way. Your work, whatever you do. These are spirits in the workplace. These are like your co-workers. Wanting you to experience some sort of heartbreak, loss, or, you know, whatever that may be. And there's something here about travels, vehicles even. Put an ending to, I don't know, you traveling. Possibly. All right. It feels like something heavily on spiritual. What's this over here? You're a divine warrior, though. Confounds the wicked and brings in victory and peace. It's like you're sitting on your throne up here just chilling. You on vacation. All right? Like, I don't see anything else here. It just feels like there's something spiritual in your reading, Cancer, and where someone that may have been supposed to be enjoying your company and you being in this energy of paradise, and you're on vacation sitting on your hammock and you're kind of like, you know, breathing in all of the spiritual energy that you've got. You got people in the workplace that are just like, hell no. We're going to create some sort of deception around you. We want you grieving. We want to create mental conflict. We want you in separation from your vehicle. We want you to end the specific journey that you're on. But you've got this wise man here, the hermit, that's taking and putting an eye on you. All right? Looking for the star. It looks like you're the star in the workplace. I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. I was about to say Aquarian. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. I was looking at the energy of the star before I looked at October. So something back in October, Jupiter went retrograde in Gemini. Gemini has all to do with transportation. I don't know if that's what it is, or short travels. Jupiter being ruling the 9th house and where you're dominating, you're planning for the future, is in the sign of Gemini right now. So if you're expanding and you're growing and you're supposed to be foreign traveling with whatever spiritual communication you've got, with heightened intuition over here, somebody doesn't like it. Somebody listened to their ego here and ran away. All right, let's look at paradise. Interesting. Two of Swords. Someone was indecisive here. Afraid to face their fears and enjoying your company somehow, some way. Maybe this Empress energy was too strong for them. All right. What was under that Thief card? Distant horizons and message of concern. What is it? I'm wondering. Great fortune. Somebody is concerned that in the near future, they've taken a loss considering you to be the Empress, Cancer, because you're highly intuitive. Something about the workplace here and having a concern that you're going to step into a lot of great fortune. Somebody is like, that can't happen. Spiritual warfare. Go get them. Like, something like that. Like, go end this shit for them. They're not supposed to be on this. We want them to be codependent upon us. Something like that. So, unsettled times by people either cheating, lying, causing gossip and slander, trying to win at all costs, and creating periods of frustration where there's lessons to be learned about, I don't know, grieving. Notice how we started off. Here's the 3 of Cups that are spilled. Here's the 2 cups behind. This is like a spiritual union. Somebody is literally in the energy of regrets or sorrow or mourning your energy, because obviously this spiritual communication you got going on and how you've been influencing religious men, they took out on a loss because you're highly intuitive and you're possibly, you know, a passion to this person. You're like their person and they missed out. So now it's like, go get them. Like, whatever that may be. All right. You had to take a vacation to go do some learning, to become grounded, to focus on your creativity, being this high priestess energy, highly mother figure. Like, you know what I'm saying? You were meant to bring victory and peace into this person's life. Notice this acquisition card here. This is with the Sun and Aries person. Here's this person. This could have been you. You could have been Empress. This could have been your Emperor. I don't know. But that's what it's coming through as. The Sun in Aries and the Sun in Taurus. Emperor, Empress energy. And someone here that was a little bit too assertive and tried to slander the damn dragon ended up dealing with a tower in their life. They took a L. Is how I'm seeing it. They tried to dominate somebody that was meant to be on their spiritual path. And you're just this great communicator. You're very intelligent. You're quick-witted with ritual and ceremony. You've already acquired all of the treasures of the heavens and the earth, is what it feels like. Or at least that's what you're after. Knight of Swords is like, go for it, right? All right. Let's look at the runner here. Who's running away? Whew, jeez, what is going on in these readings lately? The Fool card. Queen of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specifically an Aquarius here with the Fool card. That person listened to their ego and ran away from the Emperor. Woo! Hot shit. So was this Emperor supposed to be on your path? Betrayal. I don't know. Maybe the betrayal was from the Emperor. It did come through with the Tower on the Sun and Aries card. Okay. Listen, I'm putting it down right here. I don't know what this is all about. We're getting into the charts. Let's see. Cancer. Oh, don't tell me this is stopped. Okay, hold on. 1 second, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I have cards up here. Hold on. Oh, boy. Somebody is coming back fast, possibly wanting to offer love. Could be the Emperor energy. All right. Could be the Emperor. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Sorry, I should have had this prepared, you guys. All right. So, oh, no wonder why. Mars is in your sign. That's right. Mars retrograding in your sign. Recently stepped in on the 6th of the month. We've got a full moon coming up in your energy. I'm seeing that here. All right, over top of this 10 of Cups, speaking about being the divine warrior and confounds the wicked and brings in some sort of victory and peace into someone's life. That be yours or that be of this Emperor energy. Maybe this is your boss, okay? Maybe this is your boss. Because it's giving heavy on the workplace. I don't know. But yeah, Mars retrograde in Cancer. This is like, I don't know. There's this assertiveness in your energy overall. It's in the first house of self. Has to be the way that you're presenting yourself out to the world. This is who I am. Very direct. All right. I don't know. Maybe you're blasting through your feelings here. Okay. And again, the full moon in Cancer is putting a heavy highlight on you this month here. Let's take a look at Leo in the second house. There's nothing going on there. Virgo, nothing going on there just yet. Not up until tomorrow. We got the South Node ingressing back into, or let's just say retrograding back because it's moving backwards. It's been in Libra in your 4th house. The house of home, comfort, divine feminine energy is all over. That's your ruling house, and where the South Node's been, you know, for you not working so well. It's either you're dealing with karmic challenges from the past, you have past life issues that you're tapping into here, or you have a natural gift that you're bringing with you. Something about spiritual communication there. All right. Now, we did see October. All right, Libra and Scorpio. So for you, it's your 4th and your 5th houses here. That's in focus right now, with being on the bottom of the deck with October. That's what I'm feeling. Now, the South Node moving into Virgo in your house of communication. Maybe this is what it is. You're supposed to be a spiritual communicator. In your past life, this is something that you've done. All right. And now you have this natural gift that you bring from the past life in order to head into the future with, right? Like your destiny, the North Node will be in Pisces in the 9th house. This happens to be where you're dominating. All right. Now, from Mars being in your sign in the 1st house to the North Node being in Pisces, Pisces to Cancer's energy is a trine. That means there's something auspicious working well for you right now. All right. That energy is supposed to bring you some sort of good luck or fortune here in this lifetime. Okay. Now, Libra with Lilith there. This is the energy of power, vengeance. Maybe that's what it is. You have this sense of divine feminine energy around you that gives you a sense of power. That could be exactly what it is. All right, Scorpio in your 5th house. This is your house of pleasure, love, creativity. Right now, this is where Vesta's in Scorpio, which is the asteroid of spirituality. Juno is in Scorpio, which is the asteroid of marriage and partnerships. So you are committed in marriage or in partnership or contracted to something that you do creatively that brings you happiness, pleasure, love into your life. Could be actually having some sort of affair with a person, or just doing something where you're able to self-express your spirituality. All right. Last quarter moon happens here in Scorpio on January 21st. That's going to set off a fixed moon cycle, which last quarter moon in Scorpio is your 5th house, We'll see the new moon in Aquarius in your 8th house. We'll see a first quarter moon in Taurus in the 11th. And then we'll also see the, is it the full moon in Leo in your 2nd? Yes, by February. All right, right now we are in a cardinal moon cycle, which you are a cardinal sign. And the full moon happens to be in your 1st house. It started off with the last quarter moon back in December in your 4th house in Libra. So there was something that was coming to completion or something that was being illuminated to you back in the 4th house last month. And sorry, not coming to completion. It was more so where you had to make some sort of adjustments. It was the last quarter moon. You had to make some sort of adjustment and releasing something that happened to do with the energy of your comfort, your home, whatever that may have been for you. All right. Then we've seen the new moon in Capricorn. You might have stepped into some sort of new relationship, a new contract. All right. A new partnership with the sun shining there. It's the energy of sorts. It's your life's purpose. You have Palace here. You got a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge about something here. And then we're also seeing the first quarter moon that took place in your 10th house, which is of your career. So this is aligning you with your work, your career, your purpose. Something ending here, all right, in your 4th house of home led to a change in your relationships, a new start in your relationships. Could have been for work, okay? I don't know. We're going to get there in a second. But that first quarter moon took place in conjunction with the North Node in Aries, meaning this was part of your purpose, all right? Your house of career, your reputation, your public image, how you were supposed to be aspiring to other people. All right. And it was helping you step into this divine masculine energy. So Aries and Libra in opposition for you, that could be this energy that I'm seeing here of the Empress and the Emperor. Aries, Libra. All right. But you were coming through with some sort of natural gift that was meant to be stolen from you, apparently, because of your past life. But you're bringing it into now this present lifetime. All right. So yeah, the full moon happening for you, Cancer, in your 1st house, January 13th. We've passed through the energy of Scorpio in your 5th. Let's talk about Sag in your 6th house. This is your house of health and hard work. Mercury just stepped out of Sag and it's now in your 7th. So there's nothing happening for you overall in your 2nd, your 3rd, and your 6th house as of right now on January 10th. Tomorrow, we'll see the South Node head into your 3rd house of communication. So again, meaning you have some sort of natural gift or karmic challenges that you have to deal with from your past life. Okay? It feels like your duty, almost. With Mercury being in Sag for almost 6 weeks, had to do with something pertaining to communication, in which what you do for work and how you're going to bring in a sense of helping people with health. Being of service to people with health. Something like that. All right? Mercury steps into Aquarius. That's going to be on January 27th. It is now, again, in the 7th house with the sun and with Palace. So who you're in partnership with or what you're contracted to has all to do with whatever you're doing pertaining to communication. All right? Could be travels, could be vehicles, again, transportation. However, there's something significant about your past life that you're bringing in here, all right, with you this time around. Transportation being significant. The light just flickered off and then back on. Okay, so transportation being significant. 1010 in the chat. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now we've got Aquarius in the 8th house. This is where Pluto is transforming, which is in its ruling house for you specifically, Cancer. You're going to go through a major transformation. So that's going to be whatever the Tower is bringing in. And that's going to be the energy of Aries for you, your career. So your career is transforming then. All right. Let's take a look at what else is in Aquarius here. Ceres. All right. So Ceres is the asteroid of parenting, nurturing, agriculture, self-care. Maybe this is what's transforming for you overall in your life right now. Maybe it could be your parenting duties. You know, how you're meant to be nurturing towards others. You got a heavy, that's your energy. You're very nurturing. You're, you know, the mother figure of the zodiac. All right. But you're in this energy of divine warrior. Like you are in your masculine energy at this time because of the North Node being in your 10th house. Once it ingresses into Pisces, it's perfect for you because it will sit in your house of spirituality, higher knowledge, all right, and foreign travels for you specifically. All right. So as we're speaking about Pluto transforming your 8th house, all right, this could be when it comes to occult-like abilities. You could be being able to tap into deep emotional feelings, able to face your fears with something, all right? Overcome transformations in your life. We've got a new moon in Aquarius, again, happening on the 29th of the month. That's going to set off this energy of the new year, all right, for the year of the Chinese year of the dragon, the dragon, the wood snake, all right, the intuitive energies that you have coming through. And that's because the North Node is not aligning in Pisces in your 9th house as well. It's there with Venus, it's there with Saturn, it's there with Neptune. All right, so Venus and Pisces exalted, it's comfortable there. Venus and Pisces is this energy of falling in love with someone that is foreign because it's in your 9th house. So this could be someone at a distance. This could be someone that you like to travel to. And again, it's given that. 8 of Wands. This could be like a business travel to this person. All right. There could be some sort of transition that you're going through here. Travels could be, again, significant. And then here's your lover. Okay. So we got Saturn and Pisces as well. Saturn, this could be just someone a lot more mature than you are. This could be an age difference type of connection. All right. And Neptune and Pisces, you are tapping into this person. Could be psychologically. All right. Intuitively. You could feel this person in your dreams, possibly. Okay. You're learning about this person because this person is very spiritual. You might see them just appear in your energy. You feel them in your aura. All right. You are just heightened intuition right now with this person specifically that you are in love with. Chiron, there was something here having to do some sort of healing when it came to having a release. All right. And that was of your career. So whatever you're grieving in the period of frustration because of unsettled times and you feeling like you're being cheated out. All right. When it comes to, it looks like your career even. All right. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, that's money. That's your acquisition. That's you, how you make your money. You experienced some sort of wounded healing in there. Something that was messing with your, let's just say, long-term stability or foundation, should I say. All right. But that's where the purpose was at that time. North Node was saying, listen, we got to prepare you to have this change of career. You're going to be, you know, feeling like you're not ready for this change, but it's going to lead you to something better. And aligning here now in Pisces, you're going to feel it be different. So this 111 portal, which is happening tomorrow at 6, what time is it? 6:01 p.m. All right. It's going to be very significant. You might feel a shift in your energy. All right. Let's look at Taurus in the 11th house for you, which is the house of companions. Uranus is also in the perfect house for you. So you're experiencing massive changes here. And whatever is causing chaos around those that you used to associate with, those that you used to network with, whatever the change is, until Uranus goes direct on January 30th, it's supposed to happen that way. You've got 2 great transits here for you. Actually, 3. Hold on, let me run this back. Pluto is in its ruling house for you. You've got Venus in a nice placement. I like it. Neptune is here. Saturn is here in your 9th. You've got the North Node stepping into your 9th. A lot of Piscean energy working well for you because, again, it's all having to do with compassion, vulnerability, higher knowledge, spirituality, your connection to foreign travels. You also have Uranus in its ruling house. Although it's at its fall in Taurus, it works well for you because whatever the changes are happening, this is part of your house of companions, people that you're supposed to be collaborating with, right? Then you've got Jupiter retrograding in Gemini in its ruling house in the 12th. All right, so it's perfect alignment for you, Cancer. Perfect alignment for you. So you're like in this spiritual energy. You are elevating, all right? You are ascending. You have lots of knowledge about spirituality. You're using your creativity. You're inspiring other people. You're like super imaginative. Very big deal here for you, all right? So you've got Mars retrograding in your 1st house. You've got Jupiter that is retrograding in your 12th, and you've got Uranus retrograding in your 11th. So your 11th, 12th, and 1st houses are what's being affected right now and or reviewed, okay? That's your house of companions, your house of your subconscious state, as well as your house of how you're presenting yourself out to the world. Big deal. Why? Because you're about to be a big deal here with this North Node in Pisces when it comes to the spiritual world. Big deal. All right. Let's move on. You might have, again, I feel like you're separated from whoever this masculine energy is. And you may not be too happy about it. All right. Or this masculine could be feeling like they lost an opportunity with you because you were supposed to be part of their pathway here. You were supposed to teach them about spiritual communication if this was a religious person. All right. You do something very much original. You've got Aquarius's energy screaming through your reading. All right. And that's because you're going through this transformation in the 8th house with Pluto being there. It's going to destruct and rebuild who you are as a person. And again, Mars being in Cancer, that rules over the 8th house as well. All right. You have the perfect alignment in a trine working auspiciously for you. Okay. I like it. It's very positive. Very much. So if you're in a codependent relationship right now, you might want to run away from that. That's what I'm feeling. You're supposed to be in this energy of happiness, in oneness, all right, in unity with your person. It could be definitely that this person could be your soulmate. If it's not a soulmate, it's not going to work out. Spirit is going to come in and destruct that shit. All right. Let's move on. Let's get into your chakra love card. We'll check the crystal on the card. We'll read it out. And then we'll get into your crystal for the month. All right. What chakras of significance here for Cancer for the month of January 2025? Wow. What was that? There's like 6 of them that popped out. We're going to try that again. Okay. Okay. It says out of chaos comes creation. So chaos would be Uranus's energy. Something about a cycle here being completed. Uranus in Taurus. Again, in the 11th house. So some sort of chaos happening when it comes to networking. Could be the 11th house is the house of friendships as well. All right. Companions, networking, groups of people, where you're meant to socialize. There's a major change happening here for you, Cancer. All right, so you've got a Amazonite, Carnelian, a Peach Moonstone, and Red Jasper. I'm going to pull one more and see if I can actually get a chakra for you. There's something here about your cycles changing. Yeah, your third eye. I knew it. Your intuition is on point. Welcome in. Okay. All right, so intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. And we've got amethyst, which is the birthstone of February. All right, so February could be of significance for you. Or just Aquarius season. All right, amethyst could be associated to Aquarius' energy. Let's take a look. Amethyst. All right, so you've got here, it says, what happened? Oh, amethyst is a semi-precious stone with a vitreous of glassy luster. I don't know. It often comes in shades of violet and purple. The meaning of amethyst is a spiritual healing, calmness, and wisdom. Take a look at our essential guide to healing gemstones and find a crystal that captures you. Interesting. For spiritual awareness, in addition, amethyst's unique metaphysical abilities are said to calm the mind and inspire a rejuvenating meditative state. Amethyst activates the third eye, the crown, and etheric chakras, boosting cognitive perception, intuition, and feelings of connectedness with the universe. All right, so you've got spiritual meanings including peace and tranquility. Amethyst is often considered a stone of peace and is said to promote a calming presence that can lead to soothing dreams, clarity of thought. Amethyst is said to support clear thinking and help the mind flow freely. Intuition and guidance. Amethyst is said to strengthen your intuition and provide spiritual guidance. It can also help people trust their judgments and tap into their inner guidance. In protection, it is a protective property that is said to help repel negative energy. With spiritual growth, it is said to facilitate awareness and can help people connect with higher energies. Psychic abilities. Amethyst is said to enhance psychic abilities and is said to is a popular choice for those seeking deeper mystical experiences. It says it's the opening to the crown chakra, calming the mind, and again, inspiring a meditative state. All right, you guys, so that is your chakra, the focus of the third eye here in January for you. All right, so that it boosts up to the energy of your crown. Your intuition being heightened. Now, let's get into your crystal. Let's see. So Cancer, you're supposed to be working with transportation, huh? With someone foreign, apparently. You may have some new contracts coming through. All right, you got black tourmaline. You might want to protect your energy here. You've got healthy boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energy, shielding and protection, and healthy interdependence. Let's see. All right, so we have, there is a saying that good fences make good neighbors. Well-being likewise requires healthy boundaries that respect everyone's uniqueness, similarities, and differences. The appearance of black tourmaline spirit is a sign that now is the time to make sure those fences are neither impenetrable walls nor so porous and broken down that you start to lose track of where you end and others begin. It's invigorating to move between alone time and together time. Maybe you need to be with some extroverts for a while, or maybe you need a long evening alone with a good book. It was speaking about you taking a vacation, either physically and or mentally. All right. If you've been feeling tired lately, pay attention to whether you're neglecting yourself at some level, giving too much, suffering from empathy overload, and or depending too much on someone else and crowding them. You may need some downtime to remind you that you are a human being and not a human doing. You do not have to earn love through perpetual self-sacrifice, nor do you have to feel overwhelmed and needy. Healthy boundaries mean leaning on others in a balanced way, and black tourmaline spirit is here to nudge you to be mindful of when you need time to yourself and when you need to be among those that accept you exactly as you are. All right, relationship message. It's natural to yearn for that one special someone to be everything that you need, but even if you're matched with your soulmate, the two of you require some time away from each other now and again to truly appreciate how much you enjoy being together. An afternoon with friends or working on a project solo can recharge your batteries. If you don't want to be apart from the one that you love, be sure that it's not because you're afraid to be alone. The conscious universe wants you to be yourself and relaxed in your relationship, for you deserve the gift of a love that is fulfilling and nurturing. Prosperity message. Healthy boundaries build trust, which is important when it comes to money and finances. It's so easy to jump up and insist, oh no, I think I'm not getting a fair deal here. When this crystal appears, be especially observant of any tendency to be unclear or insecure about the flow of money between or among you and your circle. Now is a good time to check in with everyone to be sure that they are comfortable with how the force of prosperity is moving from person to person. We are meant to help each other and share our affluence, so confirm that you are maintaining healthy boundaries as you work with others in ways that involve money and wealth. Black tourmaline is an incredibly valuable stone for sensitives, empaths, and anyone susceptible to observing the energy of others. When carried or worn on the body, it works industriously to capture incoming energy that is less than desirable and transmute it into usable energy. When used in meditation, it helps work through old stuff from a neutral perspective, allowing us to keep the wheat and discard the chaff. All right, that's what I have for you guys for the month of January. I hope it resonates. All the energy for the memberships are in the description box below. Like your video on the way out. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.